Alright. Alright, now it's working. Alright, the plan is I got some chicken noodle soup and some food here. I need to eat and fuel up first while we're doing the mobile games. Play a little bit on mobile stuff, and then hop into Last Epoch to work on the campaign finish. That is the goal today. Now that the stream is up, let's take care of a few things. Alright, we are window sharing right now for the accessibility. Alright, everything's set up. Oh, I got one. It says remaining clues 1. Oh. We're running out the hunt buff today. Oh, I forgot to change up the list yesterday. Alright, we're going to take care of Epic 7 first, and so it can just run in the background. Let's get my Xbox controller set up for... 989. So we're trying to get friendship 10 with everybody in the arena besides RB. I'm gonna update my title real quick in my phone. Chicken noodle soup is good. I make chicken noodle soup, heat it up for a minute and a half in the microwave, and then I get some Frito scoops and put it on top and eat it together. And Frito scoops and chicken noodle soup are the best combo. Got the weekly mola. I have 177 tickets to the Nightmare mode because I don't have a team ready for it, so I don't do it. But I want to have... I mean, it's the only thing to do with your 5 Labyrinth entry tickets. You might as well just keep converting them. Alright, while we get there, wait a sec. Alright, it's all my daily shit done. I have max energy. My gold is insane. I burned on my Skystone recently to get some new characters. My journal's pretty much complete with all the good characters. I'm only missing like a few ML characters. Maybe we should do a quick Epic 7 blast from the past, from acquisition, from my first character Ross, and you can see how the account has progressed, because this is interesting. Day 1, getting Ross, getting our carrot, and buffing her up to researcher carrot through the class change quests. I've done those. Sez was our main carry instead of like one of the Vildrids for the story. Sez became my hyper carry unit, so I took him through the entire story. He's not even max awakened because he didn't need to be at the end. Surmia came in early as my third unit for the team, and then Tamran off of Banner. Oh, she doesn't even have a... She doesn't even have... That's so funny. Mercedes has been here since forever. She's now got stuff on her. I'm working on the Friendship 10. Then we got Free Spiritaria. Does she have a custom? I'm not sure what it goes on her. She's had some adjustments lately. And then we ended up getting RB later. Montmorency has been decked out. I got Falconeer Curry, but I never actually got the chance to use her. She's still like one of the best free-to-play like green tanks, so she could always fill a role, but I think I have Yulha now who's going to be better for that. I needed Chris, so I got her set up for one of the Abyss dungeon levels, like 102, that requires something like her, but it didn't work out very well. I would really, since the unequip is free, I should just unequip everybody I'm not using. Well, no. I need to have gear on my units. Let's see, is the recommended equipment thing any good? Nice. I could technically do that for everybody. Because I hate doing the fribbles. I hate unequipping everybody. There should be a button to like unequip a unit. Oh, unequip all. They finally made it. I've been waiting for that forever. Should I do a... Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Alright, sorry about that. I had to send somebody something. So probably not going to do a big re-gearing now. I don't really know what the units I want to build anyway are. But just going through the pass, Falconeer Curry was obviously early as a 3-star that we built on for the numbers. Chris, all the 3 stars have been worked on. Terranor Guard, I mean, is used for hunts, as simple hunt teams, and some of the fire expedition. So he's like worth investing in, but I guess I like Alexa early and stuff, and I didn't fit him in and want to build him all the way up. Pavel still has my EXP up. That's crazy. I got Pavel server early as like one of my first 5 stars, and I just never used him. He didn't fit into the team for PvE, and then he was way too demanding for PvP at that time. So I just passed him up. Angelica became our hunt staple. Shuri was never used, but I got him 3 stars for a potential Spreed imprint for RTA. Ramon's never used for anything. Charles has been worked on. And he used to be a PvP monster back when I started, but now he's kind of obsolete. Collie's just chilling in here. Oh, she's not 3S? Okay, I can work on that. Gunther's chilling in here, and we got Kana. I don't remember if I got the free one yet for the last star. I think I did though. Karin is our hunt staple. She's on a destruction set to get the huge dam. Crozit, and then we got Lilius. Lilius was our main carry through Adventure. Lilius, Tamarin, Free Spirit Tiara for a while, and Says. It's so nostalgic thinking about your first adventure runs with your limited character pools and making that go. Now I've pretty much finished the collection, so the game is kind of done for me if I don't get into RTA. Bologna early in. Commander Lorena. I did the class changes for everybody I could, just in case I want to use them. because some of this is crazy. Unbound Knight Arwell is huge. She's the best tank on the account now. Christie, and then we got Surin. Armin came in later. Furious came in later for the hunts. He's geared for it, but he doesn't have Song of Stars because he's not being used right now. Song of Stars is on Leo for Banshee clears. Celeste, auxiliary lots. I thought he was so cool when I first got him and my ML summons, and he was going to be like huge PvP thing, but the gimmick wasn't. My account wasn't like good enough to pull off the gimmick for the speed close or pushing up your clears. Righteous Thief. I don't know, it's just cooler having everybody in their upgraded forms. Silk, our elf girl. She's never seen a play a single time ever. Rain has always been a collector piece, never actually used. Kawazu, not used, but he was cool. Penelope, Genizad's favorite character, so he had her as the main staple on his profile page. Never used. Banshee or Wyvern unit for a while as a place in, but also kind of obsolete, not the optimal. A Banshee or Wyvern unit that's never going to be used ever. Mursa. Rimuru was like my first limited event unit, and Rimuru is just, he was so busted when he came out. He's still busted, but I need to build an RTA team and find a correct build for him that fits him in properly for the idea of the comp. I don't know. There are too many characters to like do your own theory crafting. It would be better just to pick like 3. I don't know. My strategy for RTA is just to pick like 3 or 4 units that are like, I can pick these any game and I'll be happy to build around them, and they're strong meta units, and then they're like, there's like the inner ring of core units you want to pick every time. There's your second ring of like auxiliary units for those units that are also like semi-meta, and then there's your outer ring that's like, you have more options, but they're going to see less use, and they get lower gear priority, but they're like they round out the comps or punish certain other team comps. Like, it's good to have your own team comp set up, and it's good to have counters to popular team comps set up so that you can work them in somehow. Yeah, then we got our blue Kisei, work on that. I'm getting sucked into a conversation. On a long distance is tough. Come on, autocorrect. I don't think it's a word. Alright, let's get back to it. Hazel, Leo's here, Dingo at his triple S, Dominio at her triple S, Chief Koana, one of the other first MLs I got, and then Carmen had a really good spurt in the meta, but I never got Carmen all the way up to max level, so it kind of fell off. Honkai's just chilling in the background right now. We're just chilling though. We're just having a chill morning. I mean, if I have an inventory full of energy, I might as well get rid of some. Or burn it all right now. Let's get rid of all the default stuff. And then we sort by equipment score. 26. Yeah, let's just see the ones that are worth keeping. So this is a flat health necklace. That's not good. Speed, crit, effectiveness, not great. Speed, effectiveness, crit chance. I mean, this is optimal for damage unit, but it's also a hit set, so it's not very good. Min roll, crit chance, crit damage, mid roll speed. Ew, a giant like dragonfly just landed on my window with its 6 legs floating around. Yuck. I think I just get rid of all of these. Crit chance, crit damage, health. I mean, speed would be better. I'm not really interested in any of the gear. Let's just try to keep our inventory clean. And I have like 2 conversations to keep up with. Da 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 da. Alright, just spouting out random shit. Alright, let's get back to our units. I'm holding my Xbox controller here for Honkai, but it's like, it's not on and it's just not doing anything. I'm just chilling with it. I'm wearing my TCS Fit for Life shirt that they gave us for free because this is messed up in the armpits, so it's just an at-home shirt now. Going through a little bit of history. Marissa Rimuru as the early first limited. Because back in these times, gold was completely gone. Skystones are usually gone or taking a while to build up. We're doing like side content like dungeon, labyrinth, abyss stuff. Getting through the adventure was a long and struggle-filled process. Chapter 2 was where like it started getting hard. Chapter 3 is when it started getting really hard, and you had to build like special teams and units to start beating certain bosses, and it was just a very a challenge mode to get through the story. See Armin, AOL, one of the most toxic units that ever was released in Epic 7. having full. Well, it was really good against counter cleave, but the full team silence was crazy. So I always try to keep her build because she was always S tier on all the RTA ladders. The poster girl for the game, I thought she's super cool. I love making like a cleave team back then with CDOM and just going to town. But it's non-interactive. I'm spouting off the saying random stuff. I don't know. I'm just here chilling in my little room and doing my life, and I want to connect with people. There needs to be a change in my life to make with them and figure out stuff. So there are things I'm good at. There are things I'm not good at. Mad Eye Moody. Let's get it. Alright. Doris, Celestia, and Mercedes has never been used. Neither of these two have ever been used besides. Like, the only reason they're even, like, 4 stars, and she was a 4-star, turned 5-star, was probably just for, like, a weekly challenge or mission or something. Millima's great. Millima's the other. I got her, like, I guess, is this the rerun of the later Slime Tensei? But she has extinction. She's very fast, and she's just like a really hard hitter. If you can get the, she's very gear intensive to work properly against certain meta units. So, but her extinction and her ability to play around souls to do multiple turn combos is very unique and helpful in certain situations. My favorite character in the game, Ron. The way he looks is super cool. This outfit was super cool for him. He is the premier cleaver. I don't have good enough speed gear to get over 300, so 290 is all I got. But he's also damage. He's 290 with damage. Purgus, filler, just for the journal. APOC Ravi, one of the first big MLs I got that was super meta. Holy, she was just the staple on the account forever. And then this skin came out and she looks even better now. Yeah, it evokes a certain reaction. Later got Sigrid to complete the hunt team optimally and got her on a rage set now. The rage set has been optimized as much as possible to make the runs consistent, so that's what we got. Kwana's never been touched. Vivian's a Banshee unit sometimes, or pretty much. But she was helpful in a story a little bit. I have Bash my luckiest side story, but I realized it was like not worth to put any time or effort into this, so the side story was just like three of the levels are done and nothing else for now. Ray, Rowanna's great. She just feels such a niche against counterattack units to keep me alive and just invalidate them. Super clutch. Remnant Violet, one of the best male MLs that came out. Evasion unit like Violet. I guess I don't even have Violet yet. I haven't even seen him, but I guess I got Violet from a random normal summon, a daily summon. That was crazy, and he's so good. The first one of the units for my first what is this? Lifesteal set, yeah. So all these 80s and pieces are good on him, and he's cracked. Koeric was a really good cleave unit, but you needed like 300 speed, insane damage. Like you needed the best of the best gear on him to make him good, as the streamers were. So he was too gear intensive, so he's just been hanging out. But he's part of the collection. Lidica, I got like 5 Lidicas, and I was waiting for Faithless Lidica forever, and I finally got her off of Mystic Summon like last year. But it was like 3 years of waiting with like 5 copies for Faithless to come to my account. Speed Imprint Man, one of like the top 3 best speed imprints, so he's been worth gearing, just not currently. Ruel is like hugely meta and like slow metas, so good to have her. And then I've used her a little bit, but she's only been a little bit worked on. The Katie's, Eden comes in, some of the more LMLs come in as we start getting a better account. Wanda with her specialty change. A Basar, I still don't have Desert Jewel Basar, but I needed him to beat a certain adventure boss that needed to be like have a certain amount of debuffs on it. So I made use of him there, but otherwise I didn't bring him to RTA at all. Later I finally got my Vildred, one of the coolest characters in the account. I got the skin and got all of his... Even got... I don't remember if I used potions to get this to 5 stars, but... This can be good on him or Rand, so there's a good amount of use out of it. Flan, just like the dessert. She's a little creamy, I guess. Rose, my T Crozet. all 3 start up. I've never actually used him or geared him up though. I never like build my RTA, a slow RTA team for him. Judge Kisei is in here, ready to go. Benevolent Roman with all my Roman copies. Melissa's here, but she's not been really used for anything. Euphine with her outfit. F10, the limited character. I probably fed one Tenebria into her or something. I don't know. She's super niche RTA. She can still be good, I guess. Since whatever time, if she can just go before the other team, I guess is the condition. I forget like what her proper place is. What was it? Nuna later, T Surin, Blaze Dingo, and like pretty much everybody's friendship 10 who I'm gonna use. Sid's one of the best characters on the account. Ainos, Singelica for Banch or Wyvern. Here's our Violet maxed out with our decent lifesteal gear. Destina's like one of the best Soul Weavers in the game still, probably, so always nice to have her. And it took me forever to get Shimadra's staff. Like, that was one of the last things I got in my account. Conqueror Lilia is one of the most, but she was S plus RTA for a long time. Still probably S or probably maybe S or A based on her counters. So I just threw the free one on her because that's what everybody liked to use. I used Border Coin for a long time though. Another is Cecilia, right? Or maybe not another one. But holding her and others in there for Dark Cecilia when I get her. Ilianav looks great. Never used her. Mui it came out as a specific Wyvern unit, and I thought he was really good, so I made him as a team for a while. But the one-shot team is more effective and quicker. Best unit in the game. I even got the skin from the shop to get her to full looks, and she's great. Cerise with the latest skin just recently from the pass, and I even have her Miss Confi, so she is good to go. Para was she's like came out as like the second Ron, water, speed, thief, super fast, one of the meta fast units. This skin came out before the Cerise one, ironically, given how close they are, and it just looks too good to not get it. And she's one of the other speed contesters I have in my account. I mean, I have most of the characters, so I have all of them. I even have Zio, who would be better than them. Ida is a good filler for Cleave, if I want to build a Cleave comp. Base Tenebria, just for the collection. This area is probably good in like Labyrinth and stuff, so I tried building her for stuff, but it's been tough. I have another Cecilia here. What is this one at? Let me see what the... Yeah, they're all sitting in here. Cecilia. I'm gonna put the extras in the waiting shop since they're just taking up space. And this is all for Fallen Cecilia, the dark unit tank, to get her to triple S. And I'll keep the one that's max in here. Alright, let's do that right now. I really should have put my as Epic 7 for now. For the... Oh, I have Soul in here. Well, 3 stars because he was a free unit that they gave all the stars for him through the event. Yeah, useless characters that are 3-star or triple S get put in the waiting room. So we got Ram, Corvus, Zerato, Azalea, Misty Chain, Yunrong, Gloomy, Guided Aether. Yeah, so I've already put, like, my account is, like, almost done for collecting stuff and getting triple S's from all the base units. Like, I put in so much work into all this. It's crazy. Terra Northgard, Ian, Rima, Ether. Mercenary Helga's here with the specialty change. Leica, Adley. I did not know I had Assassin Cartusia in here. I can withdraw him. Oh, I don't have space for all of my Cecilias. That's awkward, actually. I went through all these. Like, I kept everybody in here who was, like, good. I mean, I can drop Shuri in here. Alright, Cecilia, you'll stay. You'll keep taking up space. Let's lock them so I don't accidentally get rid of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 1 extra. 1 extra will go to the base Cecilia unless there's a different one that comes out. Alright, got Cecilia, Kisei, and then we got Jacko from the limited Guilty Gear collab. So I thought she was super cool. I haven't actually got to use her, but I thought she was super cool looking. Baiken for the Banshee. Yeah, Baiken was like required to do, or not required, but she's one of the best Banshee units. So, of course, they put her behind a Guilty Gear collab that might not ever come back. So, the developers, and you're either here to get it or you're not, and you have to make do with others. I mean, I think they even made Urvalin like a new Banshee unit so that they give more options to people. ML Rin, just used for the imprints. Elfeld, grab trio from the limited. I tried to get one of everybody. I ended up not getting the blue character, but I think she just gets hard counted by Ron, so she's pretty useless. Lots, Akali, Shining Star Arcades, Wanderer Silk. It took me forever to get Landy, but then she became a staple for adventure stuff and PvE content. Seaside Bologna, a staple for Banshee, so great to ever. Why she keeps saying my name? The best unit in the game, one of my ML selector probably units. I don't know if I got him for free or we had to like, I mean it was part of like some event that I got him at. Celine with her outfit. I mean she's mostly a Ron counter, but I don't know what other team she would go into. Another Bazaar for DJ Bazaar imprints. Maya, Luna for Fire Expedition mostly, but she's good for any fire content. Polly, crazy good against cleave teams. Love to have her. I wanted to get Opsig for so long, and I even got her to S, and I haven't actually gotten really to use her. So depressing, actually. Tywin got him, never used him. G-Perg, a filler unit for band or wyvern testing, was really fun. Fighter Maya, another DJ Bazaar, another ML Charles imprint. Rem. I never had the right counter gear to actually get her used and play with her. So a bit disappointing, but she's there. I have her. I have Amelia. Yo, Eddie Diaz 0. Hey, what's up, my man? Thanks for the follow. I'm just doing some hunt until the energy's gone, and then I'll do Honkai. But I'm just going through my old acquisition list and going through the history of my E7 account. If you play E7, this might be interesting to you. So we got the limited collabs here from the Ray Zero event. I mean, Ram is the third one, and she's in the waiting room, so I got all three. But Amelia and Rem are like really, really good units at the time, like top tier. And Amelia is still one of the best Soul Weavers in the game, especially with aggro team comps. You want to know about this game? Yeah, it's kind of a cesspool at this point, but it was one of the best mobile games from like the 2019 era to 2021. I started in like 2019 or something. And yeah, I mean it's good. Log in every single day. You can put like an hour into your daily stuff. There's a lot of progression stuff through side content and adventure, but it's pay to win because you're not going to get all the summoning resources to get all the units that you want. So you either need to put money into it or put a lot of time to get sky stones each week, and then do shop refreshing for bookmarks. So like this 1 hour refresh secret shop will give you the bookmarks that you can play, so you don't have to buy them with real money. But it's like you have to refresh with sky stones, and you have to just manually refresh. So it's not a fun process to get the resources to get more units. I don't recommend this game to anybody, but it's part of my history now, so I want to appreciate the journey I've been on. And I've got like almost all the characters now. So yeah, Rem and Amelia, a Bellion, crazy unit. I worked hard to get her maxed out because she's crazy. I don't know, if I return back to RTA, I'm sure Bellion always has a use because she negates souls from the enemy team. So she's counter cleave, she's counter AoE attacks, and she can solo carry. So insane potential in RTA. Probably not as much she could be a good tank in PvE. But oh my god, the boss fight adventure, like the end of chapter 3 with like Bellion boss fight, so hard. It was so gimmicky and so hard. It took me like 30 tries to beat it, like multiple hours. They made Champion Zerato. He was cool. I used him in Labyrinth, or the Labyrinth expedition for a while and stuff. But The Archdemon. I have not got to use her at all, even though I've worked on her a lot already so far. She's one of... If there's a meta where I can use her, she's getting put in and used a lot because she's tough to beat. The cool new Karin came out. We got her. I can't use her in RTA. She's too gimmicky. But yeah, I got her triple S. I got Ravi. It took forever to get Ravi. I had APOC before, but I didn't have any Ravi copies, so I just got one. And she sits here like that. I have an extra Says here for ML Says. I still haven't got him yet, so this is just a free imprint when I get him. Nightbot's popping off in chat, looks like. Sorry. Kitty Clarissa, a fun new unit that came out with. People talked about her for a few weeks, and then she disappeared off the map, so I got her, and I had enough copies to get her up. And you get, there's missions and achievements in the games for getting triple S characters. So I've tried to get everybody to triple S over time. Asaria, the limited character, so she's not triple S because of how many copies she needs, but one of the best cleave units in the game with run. There was just a RTA meta for a year where it was just run Asaria cleave. So they called it like Caesarea cleave. It was crazy. Which game do I mostly play here? It's variety all the time, man. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately. I've been playing Last Epoch a lot lately for the 1.1 cycle release. I do my mobile games. I've been playing some Poker Rogue. Just always variety. I don't commit. I'm not a streamer to make a job. I'm here to play fun games that I want to play in my free time and just record it. And ideally find some people who enjoy the games as well to hang out with. So that's the idea of the stream. I'm talking so much, let me get some eats. So we got Inferno Kawazu, Arya, the Big Booba Big Booba girl that came out with the Run storyline. I think she could be good. I don't know. I need to see more about it. My gaming taste is so good. I play escape rooms too. Yeah, I'll play everything. Like I've bought a lot of one-player story games on Steam, like Witcher or like Fallout, to play on stream. But I don't have the drive to play games by myself for hours and not like socialize or not have something else like added to the experience. Oh my god, Dairy Queen says tomorrow is National Ice Cream Day. Woohoo! July 21st, the Solstice Day? That's crazy. I bought some Ben & Jerry's Dirt Cake ice cream. That's gonna be so fucking good. That's like Choco Blasted good. And I got some triple fudge brownie in there for when some small nights of a small bowl on the side. So that should be amazing. I'll pop that out for tomorrow since that's the National Ice Cream Day. Tomorrow's Sunday, so it'll be a ice cream day. All right, Arya, we got. I think she's not limited. She was just a regular character off the banner, so maybe she was limited. I don't know. I don't remember. The limited character is Summerbreak Charlotte. I made sure to get a copy of her, and I think I got 2 copies, so I got her up to B. But she was mostly for event stuff. Edward Elric, the anime protagonist brought to the game. Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, if people want to debuff you or run super heavy debuff comps, like he's a counter to debuffs. So he has a good niche in the meta. You probably build him like Bruisery, and then he'll just be a problem for them. So he's nice. Riza was free with it, so we got Edward and Riza for free. Was there a third one? It was Edward. Oh, it was Roy Mustang was the third one, but I didn't get a copy of Roy. I don't think. I might have one later in the list though. Moon Buddy Dominial, our third Dominial copy, came in as a light Soul Weaver support. Super good against like counter cleave and stuff as a turn 1, or she gets boosted up by like units who use a second turn immediately. So I have a second Bellion here. I think there are two. You want 2 Bellions on your account because there are 2 ways to build her. You can do one for counterattack, and then the other one would be like an injury build. So I got a second copy for the second build if I want to do that, but I haven't actually made any use of it yet. Filler copies. Hey Soul, just a generic 3-star. I guess I need 2 more of her. I need to make sure I don't get rid of any copies I get. Elena is a limited character that took forever to get. I haven't had a use for her, so she's just chilling. She's chillin'. There's Roy. So later, the second run we did get the Roy after Camilla, and wow, he's full Mola investment, and I haven't used him once. That's not wise, but yeah, he's there for Fire Cleave. Yeah, I don't know. You just have to go crazy with Soul Burns on him to win in like 1 or 2 turns, but otherwise he just falls flat. Diane's here with her outfit. Dude, Commander Pavel is one of the coolest characters in the game. Wow. I really like ice cream, especially Shahi Kufia. That must not be an American ice cream because that sounds like some Indian ice cream. Never heard of it. I guess if you can compare it to something, what would you compare it to for my comprehension? Am I from the U.S.? Yeah, I'm in Kentucky in the U.S. I'm in northern Kentucky, so Eastern time zone. Living pretty good. I'm gonna stream until I work out later. I'll probably mobile. I don't know what I want to do today. I have a long day ahead, so I'll figure it out. You're from Houston? Okay, that's not too far. Houston, Texas, Austin, Texas, Dallas, Texas, all the big cities. I mean, it's just exorbitantly hot there, though, so that sucks. Yeah, in northern Kentucky, we have the most... Oh, Heavy, stop by. What's up, my man? What's up? Nice to see you again. Yeah, northern Kentucky, we got like a very moderate climate, so it's only... It's hot. It's like 80, 85 hot here, but it's not 100 degrees hot where you just want to like end yourself. I'm doing a blast from the past over Epic 7. I just finished the event runs, so this game will be done once I get... Yeah, help me get more followers. I mean, do what you can. I'm not paying for anything, but any support would be much appreciated. Let me reply to a message. You been farming Star Rail? Yeah, I got it in the background. I'm gonna do a little bit of Star Rail after this. I haven't logged into Star Rail for like a month, so I had like the max 2400 energy in the bank. So yesterday I started going on the bonus Calyx and stuff and doing some runs. You can type !Discord, I think, to get a link to the Discord channel. I have community on Discord where we support small streamers. Would you like to join us? Nah, man, I don't care. Streaming is not something I'm looking to grow. It's just a thing I do in my free time. And people that come through. Oh, Fossabot's got it. Yeah. You need the new Nihility character? I mean, Jade's out right now for follow-up attack. I'm not sure what the new Nihility character is going to be. I think my count's done for Nihility, though. I'm more interested in Jade as a erudition quantum for like pure fiction stuff. Would be really nice. So I would like to get Jade. I have like 7,500 premium currency right now, so I'm a bit off. I'm a bit a ways away. Alright, somebody asked me for money if someone's gonna hit him up with a big no. Jiao Q or Jiao Shu. I'm not sure how to pronounce all the Chinese. I read so much Chinese novels and manhwa, but not manhwa, I guess. I don't know what they call it for Chinese comics. There's manga, there's manhwa, there's webtoons, and then there's, I don't know. Xiao Q can buff ult damage. I mean, that would be good for some ultimate based characters like what's the name of the white Dongheng? Oh, DL Dongheng. People are saying he's Acheron's best support. Yeah, my Acheron is just E0, but Acheron on the Pride 1 tier list is all top tier. So I need to get a fully invested Acheron and see how she does. You have a suggestion? Yeah, whatever. I'm not interested in too much advertising or propaganda or whatnot. Alright, Pavel here, one of the best cleave units in the game. A lot of fun chatting it up with him. Valencia with her Christmas outfit. She had a really big stint in RTA. I'm not sure how she is nowadays. Eddie, I'm not doing any digital art. It's a waste of money. Lionheart Sermia, crazy good unit. She's a carry with her follow-up. Or she triggers off. She counters your units to do like, what is it, follow-up attacks. So she had a really good place in the meta. I wanted to build her up. Lua, the most busted unit they released after Conqueror Lilias, to like the community just outraged forever over this. Zahak, one of the best male characters in the game. Super cool. I don't know, if I could pick a character to be and when I get isekai'd, this would be one of them for sure. Him and Ron. Filling out the roster with more units. Adcad, Ludwig, I got a copy. I got my Chu. Chu is a super good unit. I tried to invest in her and get her up. And I even got a skin for her, so she's nice. Another DJ Bassar copy. Another Kisei. I mean, I already have both Kiseis, so I could. I just don't know if I should put this Kisei into blue or white or light Kisei, because none of them have really been meta for a long time. So I'm waiting for one of them to be meta. Another Flan. I mean, there's ML Flan, I think, who I haven't got yet, so a copy. My Strays. Triple S from the shop stuff. So he's a crazy unit. Roaming Warrior Leo for the filler. The or what do they call it? Espa collab. Yeah. Winter was really cool. Her stun and build up made her a big threat in some cases. Anti-cleave unit, Bazal, or Sage Ball. Took forever to get him. I do have Blood Moon Haze, but he's just kind of a small character. Ning Ning, she's so cute. Ervalin, Savior Adin. I got Giselle. I went hard to get all of the units with their. I think I got most of their weapons too. Speaking of Star Rail, what's going on in Star Rail? Briar Witch, Polly, Karina. Karina was crazy. We're getting a Star Rail Fate Stay collab next year? That's freaking hype. Fate Grand Order is like a competitive Fate-based mobile game gacha, so it's kind of interesting that we're getting a Fate collab when there's already a Fate game out there. I imagine they won't be too happy about that. Eddie, I saw you send me a friend request. I'm not interested in digital art though, so you can just hang out in the Discord server if you want. Unlimited Blade Works. I've seen Unlimited Blade Works. I watched the anime for that, so it's probably going to be Shiro, Saber, Archer, Rin, and they might throw in like Gilgamesh. Probably will be a character that comes in. That's interesting. We'll have to see how that goes with Honkai. I don't think they haven't done too many collabs. Epic 7's done way more collabs than Honkai. But I mean, a collab unit is made to be exceptionally powerful for a pay-to-win grab, so I'm not crazy about that. I got a little bit of sunburn on the back of my neck, and it's just kind of agitating me. Commanda model Leica, super cool. Mui just got thrown in there. Senya, a super cool unit. I got her spear and got her all the way up with some imprints, so she could be a really good character on my account. Debt Dealer Ray, look how cool this guy looks. He can be super meta, like a build around unit for slow burn comps, I guess, or poison comps we can call it. So I picked him up when I had the chance for the ML summons. I have another Chu here. I'll probably save her for ML Chu or whoever's like better between the two when I get it. Charlotte with ML Charlotte, but this is just my base copy. Talia, Peacemaker, Ahmed. I finally got Yulha, who's like one of the best green. Is there a lightning element in Honkai? In Epic 7, it's just the 4 like fire, earth, water, wind, and then there's light and dark for the ML Moonlight attributes. No, this game has, I mean, I guess it's like 1 or 2 less than Honkai, so a little bit less complicated. Junie, 3-star fodder. Arunka, they just made her a new Hua Young. I mean, she didn't take off or anything. Ocean Breeze Lilica, limited meta RTA unit, if I can get her going. So I've got her built up. Last Beast Karen, they finally gave us another unit to deal with evasion units, so she was meta for a time, and now evasion units are pretty gone. Bree came out as a super good PvE tank with blue attribute, so I didn't build Tywin. I don't use... There's another blue tank, but Bree is not my premier blue tank because I don't have too many tanks on this account that are good enough to use. Lilibet, Midnight Galilalius, like, wow, she looks good. I don't remember if she was limited, but definitely got to get her. And then she wants Wind Rider, so now I have 2 units to use Wind Rider, including Sid. Nakwal was a super good starter, fast unit, so grabbed her up. And then this is where my account's like, I'm playing less, I'm only logging in for events and stuff, and I'm focusing on like certain characters to get. So I finally got Solitary of the Snow from like ML Selector, and I got her built up with Crown, so she's good to go. I got a copy of Lulika, but Luca has a place in the game in the hunts for Azimanic, I think, or yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Azimanic. So she's just a staple hunt unit if I ever need her for that. Faithless Lytica. So I finally got my Faithless and then just shot her straight up to Triple S. So Faithless was a super good cleave unit. She's just like a good like second tier cleave unit. You can't build a team around her, but most cleave units could use her as a 3rd and 4th pick to make a solid team comp. So super good option. Very, very good cleave option. And Elena, she gets boosted up by the AoE attack of Ron or Para. She negates counter attacks, so she disables a lot of anti-cleave units who need to counter attack on the AoE. Super, super good. The artifact doesn't matter for the enhancing, so I have a copy of Pela's or Flan's artifact on there for her to use. Random 3-star, we got Kane. They made a new hunt mode, and they made Kane to be like the best guy for it, so we kind of had to grab him when he was there, but I haven't even done the Rift stuff. It was just made to be like an auxiliary hunt that's like more for endgame pay-to-win players. So not my kind of thing. I'll just stick with Hunt, basically. Again, Claudia done as a new 3-star. Sharoon, very late to get her, but she's also good with like Death Dealer Ray as a good burn, poison, slow comp. So she's super good. Abyssal Euphine came out and she was like the best unit in the game for MLs because she would just like solo carry the game. So I pushed for a copy of her from her ML summon banner and managed to get some stuff. So pretty good. I'm not sure how I have her at A. Oh, I put some other Euphines into her, I guess, and like she was just the best one. So I have more Cerises here. ML Cerise is gonna be a thing probably, I guess. So, or she was already a thing. I forgot. So she's there for that. Another Arcades came out. Flan. Another Judge Kisei. So I have like 3 Kiseis sitting around that could be imprinted somewhere. Fumir came out, got her. Abigail came out. Oh, I did get Abigail. I was thinking of pulling She's the next banner, but yeah, if I already have a copy, I don't mess with that anymore. Zio. I went on his first banner and I didn't make it. I didn't get anything for all the bookmarks I got in, so super depressing. But I finally got him from like an ML Selector event, and he's just like one of the best units in the game. If you build him right, he's always going first turn. So he's a reliable first turn unit for cleave and aggro. So, and if you're not picking him, you're probably banning him if you need to worry about going turn 1. So better to have him and be able to play that as one of my cleave units. And I mean, having Zio like knocks out like Para or Knockwall and stuff. Unless you have somebody to go with Zio who's going to boost up your entire team to go faster, it's going to be hard to keep that up. My stream stopped instead of my YouTube video, but my internet seems to be on still. I'm gonna switch up my streams a little bit. Oh shit, Rax is playing last Path of Exile. What's going on in PoE? He's doing a live reaction to something. Vey is playing Elden Ring. Nice, nice. Alright, I put up a new stream, so let's make sure the audio is set up. Alright, back to it. I mean, I like this scene for showing the chat myself in the game, but if I'm only doing one game, I could just be full screen game. That's good. So Biblis was a random limited character that came out, and I just didn't want to miss any limited, so I pulled on her. I don't know what she does or what she's used for, so no idea. Oh, Hua Young. Hua Young. You really shouldn't be down here, because I got my first Hua Young, like, at least like halfway up. Because Hua Young came out and she was the most busted unit in the game. She completely ran RTA. You're building all your teams around her. Whoever got Hua Young had a way higher chance to win. It was crazy. So eventually it got so bad that they had to nerf her. And because they nerfed her, and they nerfed her into the ground, they offered people to recall her for the resources that they put into it back. So I was not really using Hua Young. They offered the recall, and I'm like, yep, let me get all my resources back. And then I got a copy here much later, just randomly out of the blue. So She's Ken's master. She's super hot and a good +1 to the journal. We'll see if I ever build her up again. Leah, random new 3-star. Bihu, random new 5-star. They just threw in. I'm not sure if it's a guy. I think it's a guy, but it looks like a girl. No idea what he's used for. A Ken copy for ML Ken. I have another Elena. I should imprint this to ML Elena. You have everyone in E7? No, it costs so much money and time to have everyone, but I have a lot. I have pretty much everyone, enough to be quite happy with my account. Yeah, I don't need this Elena. I'm just gonna get a double S instead of one step closer to triple S, because ML Elena is such a good unit. I think I checked the journal. I have like 260 out of like 288 characters in the game, something like that. Yeah, just look at all these, all of this time and effort and history, all these limited banners, all of this grinding. I don't play the game anymore. I kind of do, but it's so hard to quit when you've put so much effort into the game. Like, for you to quit Honkai would be like for me to completely quit Epic 7. Although you put more time into Honkai now than I do for Epic 7. Oh my god, it took... Assassin's Creed's been in the game since I started playing 4 years ago, and I swear it took me 3.5 years to finally randomly pull him. I didn't randomly pull him. It was a banner summon, finally. Oh, and I finally got to put my Sid copies in him, so that was great. Then one of the newest meta units, Navy Captain Landy. Of course, Landy being the best limited unit. When they make an ML Landy, she's got to be like crazy insane. So had to get her. I've worked on her a little bit. She's on my arena team right now for getting 5 stars. So me quitting HHR would probably equal to quitting to restarting E7. I would never restart E7. There's no amount of money that can make me restart. But to make me like quit logging in forever, I don't know. Yours, for you to completely quit HSR would be like a 10 out of 10 challenge. Me completely quitting E7 would be like an 8 out of 10 challenge. That's how I guess I think of it. I just got these random Cecilias. No, I'm a 1 account Andy. I'm never gonna do a second account for this, for Honkai, for solo leveling. I did play a game that I completely quit. The only like mobile game I put a decent amount of time into that I completely quit was called Eversoul. Yeah, there was a game in 2022 January that came out for the first time. It was called Eversoul, and it was basically Epic 7 with an auto battler instead, and it was very close to like Apocalypse. But I started that game. First week, I went ham. I spent like a couple $100 to get all the summons over the course of the month. I had my own guild, and I had like one reliable guy in the guild who like logged in and was super good. But like there was no social aspect to the game. So what's the point of me logging into a game every day to play by myself and kill time of my life with no like chance for social interaction or a meaningful social interaction? So I don't know. I can't be a mobile gamer that just spends all day by themselves grinding a game, and like especially if I'm putting money into it. Order Daybreak. You picked up a new game? I mean, I guess like it's your thing to like, oh, I have free time in the day, let me boot up this game and like grind hard and like enjoy the grind. But like, I don't know, I see it as wasting time unless there's like something besides or something outside the grind. Like if you start a new game, why didn't you just start ZZZ, the new MiHoYo game? Like that would be better than some random mobile game that comes out. You said you were gonna play Wuthering Waves. You could have played ZZZ, but like, there's always gonna be a new mobile game. So I don't know. What's the point of playing like so many mobile games that you can't even keep up with most of them? I don't know. I'm pretty done with mobile games. I'm not starting any new ones. I've gotten the most I can out of like these long-term investments, but at the end of the day, they're just kind of chores at this point to keep up with. So, like, I'm playing Last Epoch right now, which is an ARPG, and that's my like grind game. I'm supposed to be playing it later today, after I get done with this stuff. Alright, let's finish up Epic 7 at least. We got Irons from the latest summary. We got another Charles, another Chloe for... I hope they make ML Chloe, because, I mean, base Chloe sucks. I got Albedo from the summons. Yo, Albedo's so good looking. One of my favorite anime characters of all time, too. Or waifus, I guess. An extra Sid. There is a... I can do that now. There's a new Sid that came out. Sea Phantom Politis. Like, Politis is already a crazy unit by herself, and they made an ML version, so of course she's going to be crazy. Had to get a copy while I could. I got Shaltir before the event ended for the collab with Overlord. So I got all 3 collab units. PogChamp. Urvalin copy, Litica copy, Kisei copy, Flan copy. I have so many Flan copies, actually. I need to get ML Flan ASAP. Alright, we can, I already have Sid and Dark Sid triple S, so Light Sid will just need to get all the Sid copies now. No point having it sitting in there. Oh, I do have Pirate Captain Flan. I need to get all my Flan copies then. We got Main Flan, she's the keeper. And then we have 1, 2, 3 copies of Flan. Let me put at least 2 of them. I'm gonna put at least 2 of them. I'll keep the 3rd one in case like Blue Flan becomes meta again. Well, it'll just be faster to do it like this. So now we're at most recent. So I got Holiday Euphine. Holiday Euphine's been a limited character since I started the game, but there was like never a chance to get her. So I got her from like a custom selector limited summon. So she's my final limited character I didn't have is completed. The new Luna, like heavy. Look at this design. Like, most guys will just see a character like New Moon Luna and just start playing the game. Like, holy bangaroonies. Look at that. But yeah, there's some great outfits in this game. I got Leith from the limited as well. Lone Crescent Bologna came randomly to me as a 5-star, as a ML summon. So that was crazy lucky. I think she's not great, but she's like mid-tier. Alright, let's get Pirate Captain Flan. Giving her some imprints will be better than not. She's a really good unit for some comps. I'm not really sure how to build her though. Yeah, so now we're pretty much caught up. Pirate Flan, Wandering Sid, Pernilla's a new 3-star. And that is up-to-date account of my Epic 7. Going over to the journal. I have 85% of every character that's ever been released in the game. That is crazy. My goal in the game is just to be a collector, but Benny Maru from the Tensai collab that I didn't get, so I won't be able to get him. Genua is like a good one that came out recently. I should get 1 copy of him. Eligos will be a normal red. I'll randomly get one of these 2. They're not limited, so I heard Genua is actually like pretty decent in the game right now, so I'd want to get a copy of him. Eligos is like a super speed unit. That's not the meta. I don't know. You have to force it to make him work. Regular Ball is useless. Regular Taiyu is useless. Elvira is like a cute vampire that came out recently. She's not limited, so I could just randomly pick her up anytime. Dizzy's a limited I'll never be able to get from the collab. So I'll probably never be able to get that one. Zeno is in the shop. I could get him at some point, but I don't really care to get him. Brigitta is another elf that came, or vampire that came out I would need to get. I got Rimuru. Yeah, we got Rimuru from the Tensei collab. Mortal Wukong is one of the newest ones that came out. I haven't been pulling out any banners, so I missed him. Laia might be a limited character. I might not be able to get her anymore now. They made her kind of powerful, so regretful I missed it. Blooming Lidica. I hope she's not limited, but she probably is, in which case I won't be able to get her. Mort will come randomly at some point. I got all of these guys for green. The ML characters that are harder to get, so I'm missing Little Queen, Ambitious Tywin, Dragon Bride's new. Krau's been out forever, I haven't gotten him. ML Says, have not gotten him, or Celine, or ML Kairon. So it's always a very concerted effort to get all these ML characters because you need to have bookmarks for it. So, and it's a huge pity. So, can't force it. We'll just have to keep randomly pulling and hoping for the best. But yeah, the ML characters are all the strongest and they're all the hardest to get. So we'll spend some more time getting our ML lineup filled up, and then for the non-MLs we got pretty much everybody. Chaos Inquisitor, that's a specialty change I haven't done yet. Holy Flame Odin is a specialty change I haven't done yet. Blue Odin, specialty change. Muse Rima, specialty change. Separate Gen, specialty change. All these are like complicated specialty change quests that are like not worth doing, but I could do at some point. Specialty change. I didn't realize I'm missing this many specialty changes though. Kikarot, I guess they made a new 3-star to pull. Specialty change. Suthon, a new dark 3-star. And then Inos 2.0, another dark 3-star that I just have to randomly pull sometime. And that's it. That is the account history in its entirety. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. Alright, it's about time to wrap this up. Let's see if we got anything else to do. We do have one random ML summon for some gacha. Test our luck. Purple. Okay, we have a 4-star, 5-star. Not a 5-star, so that's unlucky. Another Rin. We tried. Alright, that'll wrap up Epic 7. Let's get into Honkai. Let me switch scenes. Alright, we're full screen now. I'm watching 2 streams on the side, so we'll just get into this game now. I'm kind of burning myself. Oh no, I need to take a break before I do Last Epoch. You've done almost everything you can in Star Rail. The opposite of me. Let's see where we're at. I got put in the store yesterday randomly, so You're spending time pre-farming for a character that's going to come out for your 5-star stuff. What is all of your effort in building characters like? Is that all just like building into MOC and pure fiction and all the endgame content? Is that like what you're excited to do with your characters? Because I don't have much drive to do anything in Star Rail. It doesn't matter if you're guaranteed. I mean, just like what's the point of continuing the grind? Oh. This is a check-in. I didn't realize that. The path of return. Oh, so okay, I'm gonna do these missions. I'm gonna start doing this stuff. I think I got all this stuff done yesterday, though. There's one I didn't do. Simulate a universe. Let's do that today, then. Memo keeping light casket. Oh, which one should I choose? So the seriousness of breakfast is still one of my best erudition light cones. So that's an option. These two are pretty much done. I don't care about them anymore. I mean, past and future is like being used on Sparkle, I think. So that's Sparkle's light cone, past and future. I don't use this for anything. We are Wildfire, no. Fermata, I mean, I have a lot of Nihility characters, so one of them could use that. And then Quid Pro Quo for one of the Abundance. So I guess for me it's between seriousness and past and future. Let me see what past and future's at, though. Heavy, there's this like returning guide. People need to use a code. Could you use my code to help me out with this, or should I bother doing that? If you have Bronya, I have Bronya, but I have Bronya's like 5-star light cone. That's better than past and future. I already have the better one, so it's not a Bronya light cone anymore. I guess I need to, if I use your code, I could get this 60 gems or something. I don't know, if you think we can do this link thing together, like let me know in the chat what we can do. I'm not sure what my code is. Alright, do our gift, get some free passes, that's good. So we have 15 days for Divergent Universe. Is that Trailblaze? Early access available. It's early access. We have Realm of the Strange. I need to do this. Let's just do this right now. So yesterday I went on Pridewind to look at like the best Cavern of Corrosions to farm. The best ones are Genius for my Quantum characters, eventually getting a good composite of those. Messenger is best for all support units in the game, so Messenger is like 100% the best value to get. These two are good, Ash Blazing and Grand Duke, and Deep Confinement for follow-up attack and dot characters. I've already farmed it a lot. I already have pretty good gear on like Topaz and on my Nihility characters, so I don't think I really need this. Besides, like Pioneer came out after Prisoner, and it kind of just better than Prisoner, so I guess I should just do Messenger. I need more Messenger for sure. So let's do that teleport, then let's check out my my Lycan situation. And let's start burning through some of this energy while we're here. Hey man, I don't have anybody's code to use, so if you have a code, drop it in. I'll put it in there and see if I can get the reward. And let you see if you can use my code. I gotcha. Alright, before we start, oh shit, what happened? My mouse is going crazy. I can't click anything. Did it work? Yeah, it looked like it worked. Oh, there's more down here. Okay, got it. News, and then the survey for 30,000 credits. I don't really care about the survey. Also, speaking of characters, I filmed every character in Star Rail. Yeah, you're a fucking grinder, my man. I don't have the drive to go that far. Let me go to my characters. I have almost completed all of my traces for all my characters so far. Like, pretty much completed all the main ones. I need to do more on, Clara's my only one that's like E1 from the base copies, so work more on her. Acheron. Yeah, Acheron needs... I need to farm for Acheron when possible. Check out the light cone. Check out the light cone. But the battle isn't over. Bronya original. Oh, it's only 40 of 40. So past and future is 70 out of 70. It's superimposition 3. And it's on my sparkle. Yeah, I'll just grab it for sparkle. Yeah, you're going hard. The main character I don't have that I need would probably be like the red Gallagher guy and getting more of him to have another sustain option. So let's go back to here. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Let's go to here. Let's get past and future. Alright, so I did all my return content. That's all done. Yeah, and there's some light cones I need to work on too, it looks like. So I got stuff to do. Superimposition 4, one off from max. Very nice. We'll get those. Alright, let's run our 3 copies. Using the dot team is just the most broken. Alright, so let's run that. I need to finish my soup a little bit. Alright, I think it's time to put my feet up. I'm not playing Last Epoch, so I don't need to use my keyboard. But yeah, this is my most like max investment team right now. Speaking of Dot Ho getting reran, yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know which characters I need the most on my account. I mean, I'm still using links, so obviously a 5-star healer could be better used. So Woho is really good, and I can keep Bailu for follow-up attack teams or whatever. Next patch. Oh yeah, I've seen some of the new stuff. But like, I can't play Honkai enough to keep up with all the characters and get them. Like, obviously they're not making it so that you can play enough to get all your... to summon on all the banners. Let alone LiveCounts. I don't know. Like, I can appreciate Honkai being a game where you're like supposed to do one pull session on a banner to get one of the characters, and then you wait for next rerun to get like either E1 or the light cone, and then that's like your second run, and then like the third rerun you get E1 or light cone again, the other one. So like the game is designed after like 2 reruns you could get like E1 with light cone if you're free to play or whatever. But makes it kind of a pay-to-win game. I don't know. I don't appreciate this game enough to put in... Well, I already put in like money and time in the past, but the $5 like monthly pass is very fine. No problem with that. The battle pass for $10 is good if you finish it. This team is just nuts. It's just so damage packed. CC my playmate, come out and play with me. And when you're jolly free, try not my apple tree. Try down your rainbow, thinking you're for. Oh yeah, Honkai's the category to be in. We're up to 4 people in here now. Or I guess 3 plus me. I'm saving for Jiaoqiu, probably Jiaoxiu in the second half of 2.4. Alright, good luck with that. Hope your pulls go well. Yada yada.
Time to say bye.
Honkai is like something I mean, like you're doing your 240 energy grind, so you just like boot it up, you start running something, and then you like move it to the background to do something else. Like it's just really a mobile game. But this game is like gigabytes. It's like 13 gigabytes of data. Like how does any phone or tablet support this kind of memory? Like that's outrageous. I ended up getting one very good pull session first half 2.3. What'd you get? Alright, that's our 3 runs of the daily bonus. That beats our daily agenda. We should do some Simulated Universe today, probably. That'd be good. Oh, it's complete Divergent Universe or Simulated Universe one time. Oh, they made like a second Simulated Universe, basically? Interesting. Firefly, you got Branya. Oh, you got a Branya? Or your second Branya, maybe? Nice. Plus Ranmei, plus Yang King, and I have Guarantee. That's a lot of summons. Yeah. Must have been a lot of gems. Why is it red if it's not lit up? Alright, what to do now? We probably got some missions to do. Eight days left on this. There's my code if anybody can help me out with this, whatever this is. An invite code. I don't know if that's the same thing you did or not, but I don't know. All I can do is post it somewhere and forget about it. Ooh, let's do the aptitude showcase. Now's a good time to do aptitude showcase. Down here, that's done. That's done. Golden Gears is just a permanent thing I haven't done yet. Nether Puppet. It's permanent, so I can get this whenever. I already have Max Star Joyeux, so this is pretty worthless for me. But the other two are pretty good. Where's Pure Fiction at? It just started a new one, it looks like. I did, there was one that's expiring tomorrow or whatever. I did as much as I could. I got to like stage 7 and did the 3 stars. So I got rewarded for that yesterday. Alright, Jade. Honestly, I would really like to have the red-haired guy too. Like, there are a lot of situations where you could use a physical erudition character. Alright, let's check out what Jade's got. Let's do this erudition quantum character up in the aptitude and see how it plays. There is a lore bomb. It was your first Bronya. Congrats. Huge congrats. Bronya is a super good character to have. Jade, when attacking, can trigger follow-up attack. So on her turn, she triggers it. Teammates can enable Jade to trigger more follow-up attacks. So, I mean, I have her ratio on Topaz, so a lot of good follow-up attack. I don't have a good support for follow-up attack, though. Team speed increases and attacks carry extra damage. Speed increase, that's a pretty nuts. Her special ability is to impair. So let's get up close and personal. Lash of Riches. So we've had Topaz, we've had Aventurine, and now we get Jade as part of the Gem series. Pretty good idea to put like a series of characters with a certain theme like this. I think it just makes it more interesting. Makes a single ally become the debt collector, increases their speed after. Oh, she's like a support unit. After the debt collector attacks, they deal minor additional damage each target hit. Each enemy target hit, so it'd be better on somebody who hits more people at once rather than like a ratio. The 10 stone hearts, yeah. So she makes somebody hit targets and consume their own HP. So that's kind of dangerous. That's like a Blade Jinglu interaction. When Jade becomes a debt collector, she cannot gain the speed boost effect and her attacks do not consume HP. We know 9 of 10 of the stone hearts by this point. Makes sense. Her ultimate is an AoE attack and gains increased damage multiplier for follow-up attack. What is that for? Similar universe? Like, what is the damage multiplier? After Jade or unit deck counter task, gain 1 point charge for every hit. So she needs to be paired up with someone who's not a hunt unit, like Topaz or Dr. Ratio. She needs somebody else for this. Someone like the Fire Erudition or Hella. Whatever. Okay, they did put her with what's the ice character called? It's not Hela, it's called I forget. Alright, so we buff her up. Herta, yes. Herta is what I was going for. And then I forgot Himiko, yeah. And then Blade would be really... Yeah, Blade's super good synergy. So I've built up Himeko and Herta for my like pure fiction runs. I don't have Blade, which would be even better. I don't think I should buy. I don't think she's a good pickup for me now. I thought she might be good for the mono quantum comp, but until like the quantum destruction character comes out who does AoE damage, she's really not useful. Yeah, she's like a supportive for erudition characters and destruction characters. I don't know. I considered pulling on her. I think now I probably don't want to pull on her. Alright, let's see what the ultimate animation looks like. Her follow-up attack was just a big whip. Now she's stomping on them. She's a Dami Mommy, I guess. I mean, pure fiction looks like she'd be really good for it. I see the link you sent me on Discord. Get him, Herta. Oh, she gets a blast. She gets my stamp of approval. I don't know. Eventually, like, your account needs to get every position for every element to actually, like, be completely versatile, but most people pull it for Jade because they want her to step on them. That's just a mental illness. Argenti. Your name is Argenti, and I'll remember it. I'd rather get Huo than either of these two characters, though. So I'm gonna save up for Huo. Big Spearman. Let me do this for no reason. One shot into two shot. People were so worried about his for his ultimate bar when he first came out, but he's just cracked. I have never used Ting Yun at all in this game since I started playing, and given how broken she's been, that's just such a crazy fact. Silverman guards. That was bad. Oh, I should have healed there. She's been busted since 1.0. Exactly. It's like I never had enough copies. Or at some points I didn't even have her. Alright, let's be done with this. What is go to event? Is this a web browser? I mean, at least it didn't open out a game. Yeah, so you have to have people use your, and then if you get it, you get 30, invite one friend. Pretty worthless. How do I get out of here? I have more Trailblazer mission to do. See, I can't do the event because I'm never far enough in the Trailblaze. But, like, I hope this event just goes to the second page so I can still work on it. Like this one did. And I beat everything besides Boulder League. There's like one more type I need to finish for S rank. Let me go hit up Acheron. Yeah, I have Acheron in the name of the world right now. Let's spend the rest of our energy before we go do story stuff. Get him. Dude, getting a... What's her name on the right? The lightning... Kafka. Kafka's still one of the coolest characters in the game. I'll show I'm watching LCK VOD from K-Drill, and they're doing some interesting videos right now. They're advertising for the new game mode. Let's finish off my soup. I'm finishing off my soup. And I already know what I gotta do to really full clear all endgame content. What does that mean? That just means you have the team comps together for it? But I hate that each segment of the endgame, they cater it to the new banner units and make it like, just feel way too pay to win. I don't know. I don't really know. I really wish there was some kind of cooperative game mode in the... There needs to be more social features to Honkai. Like, I get it's a mobile game if people don't, like, care about social features because they just want to play it on their own time and their own pace. But not having a social feature is... It's a huge dynamic from the game that's missing. Yeah, I'm gonna try to pull Huohuo, and then I'll start farming for her after I pull her. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna farm this out, and then I'm gonna do some story stuff. There's some event that has 8 days left. I'm gonna do that first, and I'll probably play a Honkai for like another hour, and then hop off stream, work out, eat some, get some more food set up, and then come back later tonight with a Last Epoch. Try to beat the campaign tonight. Having multiple games to play is way better than playing the same game all day. Alright, that's all my energy. Well, don't worry about having enough now. You're going to play Honkai every single day of your life and have energy to grind, so not a big deal. Was that 20 or no, that's an energy? Alright, let's find... Stellar Shimmer. You're gonna get Soft Pity when he comes. Oh, Jiao Q is a guy. I just assumed it was a girl. I think the game's muted. Hold on. No, it's not. I do read the text. Imagine Jiaoshu Pela Acheron with some sustain unit. Yeah, would be nuts. My Pela's not really good, so I don't consider her much, but she's in the back pocket. Alright, so what are we doing here? Okay, some mini games. I like this. This is fun. This is the kind of content I'm looking for. Because they're gonna like give you the units to use, and then you're just kind of playing around. Each stage consists of a Dwarf Star and Super Giant Star modes. Alright, when breaking any enemy target's weakness, so Ron May would be really good here. Advances the attacker's action by 100% and recovers 1 skill points when breaking enemy targets or attacking enemy targets in the weakness break stakes. Deals more damage. Alright. So they want us to use... Isn't this guy a Harmony now? The main character as imaginary? Isn't that like a Harmony character? And then is Firefly like a DPS, or what does she do? I want to see her character breakdown. I don't know what she does. Alright, the types are Fire, Ice, and Imaginary. I don't have a sustain for the first slot for those types, so we'll throw in... We'll do her. Let's try out the new characters. Let's see. Hopefully. Do you think this team will work? Oh, I should have pressed character details to see what they do. When breaking enemy's weakness, advanced sequentially break enemy's weakness to take consecutive turns. Sequentially, as in one after the other. Whoa, where'd all Firefly's HP go? Oh yeah, Firefly is Sam. I forgot about that. Alright, Sam. I mean, I'm pretty much running the Premier Firefly team. Alright, so this is gonna work. Basic attack, fire damage, single target. Oh, he has an upgraded basic attack. Restore HP by an amount equal to 20% of the unit's max HP. Deals fire damage equal to 20 targets. So the skill consumes the HP and regenerates fixed amount of energy equal to 50% max energy. Deals fire damage. Single target attack. If current HP is not sufficient, reduces Sam's HP to 1 using the skill admits. So it's just a single target hit. What is the how do we get upgraded here? Okay, so the ultimate is what enhances the abilities. While in complete combustion, increased speed. When using enhanced big attack, our skill increases weakness break efficiency by 50% and break damage dealt by Sam. Is the ultimate 1 or 2 turns? Module beta or theta? Module alpha, module beta. This is too much text. This is all too weird. I don't know. I need somebody like, if I had this character, I would need somebody to tell me like what to build on this. I would just go to the guide. That's way too much nonsense. So the talent is lower HP, less damage received. Interesting. Complete combustion. Nice. Okay, so I can do the blast even though it's not fire weak, and it kind of gives it a fire weakness. So that's huge damn. Alright, we get the break. The animations are really good. So what does this guy do now? So it's a bounce skill. First time he immediately recovers a skill point, so we don't consume a skill point for using our skill the first time. Support ultimate, got all allies backup dancer, lasting for 3 turns. Except you're on normal speed, LOL. What do you mean normal speed? Memories of the past. Yeah, now I'm on double speed. Ooh, a little clocky animation for the ultimate. Really good way for the main character to like remember the different places. I like that. We'll get our support up for more weakness break. Firefly is going to be the hard carry, it looks like. Boom, boom. Ultimate dancer move. I got 2 achievements. Okay, that was easy. Now let's go to the challenge mode. It's pretty much like tutorial mode and then challenge mode. Eliminate 3 waves within 6 cycles for max, or 5 waves I guess for max. Fuck, I already forgot his name again. The physical erudition. Argenti. Argenti is our new boss. Alright, I'm assuming, I mean, in all these events, using the trial characters, you can always beat it. So, since I'm just using support characters, I should be fine as long as I play it correctly. Did I not get the break on the right side? I didn't. Alright, this will give me my HP and kill them. Let's do it like this. Alright, this will work. Oh, I keep getting skill points back. I'm like, where are all these skill points coming from? I will set the world ablaze! I don't need skill points, I can just send it off. Alright, let's do some super break damage when he gets broken here. Let's do that. Ooh, 1 off. Finish him. Alright, do this. Get him, Clocky. I'm gonna save the one on the left for a reset. Boom, boom. And then boom, boom. That takes care of them. I don't get another turn? Let's get the invigoration on, because since I got my second copy of Bailu, now when my allies have invigoration on, they get less damage dealt to them. So that's super nice. Now we're doing all type res pen. That's huge. Let's break this guy. Break his ass. Time to end you. Yo, Firefly looks really good. I mean, of course, this is all tailored for her. Oh, she ran out of steam. Let's get this guy. Oh, I really need AoE here. Prepare to set the world on fire. I can't break in one hit. Oh, I can break this guy though. Another turn. Full combustion. Alright, send it. Now we go ham. Oh, they even have like a little screen for her face in the suit. That's so cool. Alright, time to break this guy. Oh, he did quarter of his HP, it looks like. Keep sending it. My other units can regenerate some combo points, as they're all SP positive. Thanks to Ron May, he gets delayed one more turn as break, which actually comes in clutch here. Saved me a turn. Oh, I don't have a skill point for this. Alright, I need a skill point for her next turn. Get my skill point storage back up. Look at this crazy. Alright, get Ron May back online. Get his ultimate back online. Firefly Ron May, HMCOP. Pretty fun so far.
So this is the warmth of life.
We'll just spend a skill point here to get it back on Ron May's turn. Alright, last cycle. I need to make this count. Alright, Firefly is online. This will break. I think I just went from here. Oh, there's one more. Oh, I got all three still. Alright, we won. Let's finish it off. Oh, it's over?
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Yikes.
Existence is meaningful.
We're the wiener. Cycle of suffering, so nihility. Whoever enemy targets become afflicted with the debuff that does not apply to themselves when they take action. Okay, so we're stacking debuffs. Do I even need a sustain unit? Maybe I can just take for Nihility. How do you think this will go? What do you think of this team comp? All enemies. Your enemies have become debuffed, or when they take action, they'll receive 1 stack ultimate vulnerability. I can probably just auto this actually. Get him, gamer girl.
Time to say bye.
This team is not gonna do too hot. I think Black Swan's probably the odd one out, with considering the types. I'm gonna see what auto does. There's one stage where I use no sustains. It'll be tight. Having 0 sustain is like only if it's like 1 or 2 waves. Let's test the AI. You and your spoilers. I don't even know what you're talking about, so there's no way I know it. Alright, the ultimate unfortunately on the... Oh, really good time for Kafka ult. Some defense reduction. I forgot that Subwolf has defense reduction. Akron is demolishing them. Yo, she's gonna die. No! Okay. I have Bailu to bring her back. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, wave 4 complete.
Time for fun. Time to say bye.
Kafka AoE is clutch.
Still water's lovely. How familiar.
Bailu keeping everybody alive.
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
They're coming at me.
This is double speed.
Dead Endo.
Stand still.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it, looks like. Uh-oh. Alright, I don't know if what I could do better. Some relic fragments. Oh, the debuff increases ultimate damage taken by the target. So, yeah, these are pretty good characters for that. I don't think sustain is an option here. I think you have to take a sustain unit. Alright, let's try it on manual and see how we do.
Time for fun. How familiar. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Alright, Acheron clears first wave, no problem.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters for free. Stand still. Time for fun. This combat needs optimal.
Alright, just focus the boss down. Get Kafka. Okay, that works.
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall. May as well kill them all.
I'm just gonna send the ultimate, even though the more stacks of the debuff, the better for the ultimate. Get everybody back up to full health.
Thanks. You're too good to me. Time for fun. You don't look so good. Stand still. Destined for oblivion. Good boy. I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Huge ultimate.
More enemies. Say bye to breathing. Time to say bye. Again. Formation.
Debuff dispelled.
Time for
What happens if I do this?
Another journey.
Oh, it does. It still gets negated. Am I supposed to focus her or the ads?
This is double speed. Relax. Again, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Stop right there.
Try not to let my silver wolf die.
Don't worry, it's just a scream. Stand still. Free will, or was it just for oblivion? More enemies. Again. I weep.
Alright, this should finish them off.
May as well kill them all.
Alright, we're making progress.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Can I have fun this time?
Boom.
Time for fun. This is double speed.
Still waters for free.
You don't look so good. More enemies.
Stand still. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Up to Acheron to carry. But I'm on my last cycle.
Another journey, destined for oblivion.
Oh, I'm out of... How are you supposed to beat this? What am I doing wrong? I'm so far behind. I mean, I'm like one turn, one cycle off. Oh well. I guess I don't know how to do it. Alright, let's try this team comp. We'll throw Ratio in there for the follow-up attack team. I wonder if Spark would do better in the last team than Bilo or something. No, in the last, in phase 2, it would have been... The sustain would need to be there for something to work.
May song bring us victory.
Watching an old man in a wheelchair that's mechanical, and he's going on this sidewalk down there just by himself with his little
Next piece.
moving wheels. It's so sad he has to go by himself.
Harmony and unity. Let me tend your wounds.
answers? Test.
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation! I hope we're not just striking away. My throat is feeling much better. Right.
She's just a full support, of course. Immune to damage. What does it say? Immune to crowd control?
Answer me. Zero points. SAS per kippy. Knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
The market is on price. Investing in victory. Need a plan.
Get him, Topaz. That's a lot of damage.
Need a doctor? Let me tell your wound.
Your answers? Test.
Elevator 56, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I'm trying to clear these mini stages. Byler is just a healer slash heal bot.
Still together.
Answer me. 0 points.
That's a lot of damage.
Easy, Numby. Liquidation. Need a doctor?
I could have saved the ultimate for after their first round of damage.
Not bad. 5 points.
Stars echo.
I'm asking questions. Test. SAS for knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
High reward.
Elevator followed, then DMs me on Twitch. Probably looking for digital art shit. Get that shit out of here.
The market always fluctuates. Whenever you're ready. The market is unpredictable. Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Well, that's the weird thing with streaming is like half the people are just completely fake bots looking to sellers do shit.
The market always fluctuates. Confiscated.
0 points.
You don't look so good.
Your answers? Answer me.
This is so much damage.
Test. 0 points.
Alright, we have a heal stored up now.
Liquidation. You don't look so good. I hope we're not to strike in the world. Still together. Stars echo.
Alright, we need to make pace a little bit here. We have 2 more cycles left.
Essay and knowledge, the measure of truth, and falsehood.
The market is unpredictable. Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Answer me.
do you mean go to her character menu when she's in ultimate?
Let me send your wounds.
I guess you want me to read something, but sounds tedious. Alright, that was super quick.
High reward.
I should be able to make pace.
Go happy.
Let's get the mark on the main.
I'm asking questions. Test. 0 points.
See the doctor?
Your answers? Answer me.
I'm not doing too hot, but I should be able to make it.
May song bring us victory. The market is on fire. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
SAS Pekimi. Knowledge, the measure of truth, any falsehood. Test. 0 points.
Let me send your wounds. So stars echo.
Am I just supposed to see her dancing, I guess? Oh, this is what you wanted. Got the achievement.
Time punches your prescription.
Alright, we got max points now. Now we just... I'm just gonna auto it. I'm happy getting all 5. This is a skill point intensive mode. You get an achievement. Yeah, thanks. Increase enemy targets attack by 2,000% after allies receive a killing blow. They will not become knocked down. They lose their HP. What's the point of this? Is the point to let our guys die and then reborn and do a big attack or something? What the heck's going on here? Who should be my 4th unit here? Who should be going with the 2 trial characters? I don't get what the point is here, what we're trying to do. Just use D-Hill, Sparkle, Ronmei, Branya? Because your characters are supposed to die anyway? Let's see how this goes.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Done playing. Can I finish my nap first?
AoE support?
Find the answer.
Yeah, it seems like there's no point to sustain.
Heaven surge.
Mega Blast!
Rise.
I'll go easy this time. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Check this shit out. She'll still get the buffs from the harmony units.
Let's continue. All will be swept away by the wind.
Good idea by your part for this one.
Finish this chance.
Who came up with this? This is crazy.
Let's play for a while. Gonna spit me?
Heaven surge. Break.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard it.
I have the main 5-star for Bronya, so I should be more like skill point neutral, right?
Awaken the world cleansing dragon.
Okay, that was the baby stage. Let's see how the hard one goes.
Let's continue.
I just clicked auto and took a nap for this stage, lol. That's one way to do it. Since I'm here to play on stream, I'm not just gonna auto everything, that'd be boring. But you could do that.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Alright, the wave gone in one shot.
This battle is unavoidable.
Eternal.
Let's get Ron May going.
I won't waste this chance.
Let's continue.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Does Ron May keep her stags after she comes back to life? She does, thank god.
Finish my nap first. I'll go easiest.
Holy DK Stomp Gen G 20-0.
Gonna spit me?
Heaven surge. Break.
Holy.
Finish this
All
chance.
will be swept away by the wind.
Awaken world cleansing dragon.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
The strength.
There's more to life.
Not yet. Not now.
Finish my nap first.
So her ultimate will give me more skill points back to go another round. And then support.
Set a storm. Heaven surge.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your
And then
strength.
cycle him again.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
The strength. Awaken.
Get that ultimate in before I get destroyed.
I won't waste this
Value, I
chance.
suppose.
Gonna spit me?
Set a storm. Heaven surge. Rise.
Did I not use all my skill points?
Finish this chance first. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Every all will be swept away by
It got the job done, so not complaining.
That's how you find the answer.
Exactly.
Lend me your strength.
Do this.
Heaven surge. Break. Awaken. World cleansing dragon.
He's got the coolest animations, man.
Let's play pro.
Alright, we're wave 4 of 6.
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
I will finish this
Get my skill points back.
Lend me your strength.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Alright, this is going pretty smooth. The Bronya's good for turn cycling, really good too.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I think the AI is pretty good about choosing the order of ultimates as far as I remember.
Waken the blood cleansing dragon. Sent a storm. Heaven surge. Break.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Alright, final wave. Get our skill points back.
With strength.
Finish with them first.
Yeah, just make sure everybody has a useful ultimate, and then this team comp works fine.
I won't waste this chance.
Let's continue.
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Fearless Sydney.
Sent a storm. Heaven surge. Rise.
I won't finish this chance. First.
Blood cleansing dragon.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Good thing I had one skill point left. Dang, even DHL Triple Harmony isn't SP positive? Nah.
Lend me your strength.
With strength. Heaven surge. Break. Sent a storm.
No! Let me trigger my ultimate first.
Waken blood cleansing dragon.
Alright, let's see if we can make it for the last achievement.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Find the answer.
5 skill points.
Blood cleansing dragon.
Is this ultimate blast, not AoE?
Always return.
Let's continue.
It's blast. Interesting.
Blood cleansing dragon.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Let's play for a while. Fearless Sydney.
Let's continue.
Alright, we got it. Luckily that sparkle push up just barely got us between over the bar.
Heaven surge. Break.
Nice. Alright, we got 2 more to do or whatever. 3 more? Ah, it's gonna be a different session then. Alright, we'll do last one. Fatal weakness. Enemies targets initial toughness and toughness recovery value decreased to 50%. So it's a weakness break idea. I don't have a good ice damage. I don't have a solid. I guess I could bring Jue Yi. If I had max break Silver Wolf, she'd be better though. Alright, Jue Yi is pretty good for this. The enhanced attack cannot recover skill points. So he enters like a one-on-one with a skill target. Oh, he is a hunt character, so of course the theme is hunt.
Bring it on.
Existence is unity.
Oh, I should have used skill there.
Let's do it. There's your warlock. Those with the loaded gun.
Oh, first time I've seen his ultimate. Pretty sick.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
This will be fun. Always cool to use the events to play new characters. Sparkle might be good here too.
Bring it on.
Eternal. It's time.
There's no reason with you ponchos with the loaded gun. Those who dig a grave.
A single Magnum PI.
Let's do it. Time's up.
Grace and elegance. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Bring it on. There's your boy.
always use my ultimate before I attack for a little bit of energy back.
Guess that wasn't free.
No limits to the monster.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Let's do it. Turn. There's no reason to load a gun. Grave.
Existence is unity. See what
Keep
makes
Ron May uptime.
Let me tell your woman.
Bring it on. There's your reward.
Some value, I suppose. It's time.
Wait, live for a bullet. Let's do it.
I don't know, Jui is pretty bad here actually, besides outside of her ultimate.
Grace and elegance.
Someone like Natasha would have been better.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Need a doctor? Do you admit this crime?
Oh, you stinks. Bring it on. There's your There's no reason with you. Those with a loaded gun. Grave.
Let me tell your woman. It's time. By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck! No limits to the Marastruck.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Let's do it. Turns up.
You don't look so good. What's in your prescription?
Gotta go quick.
Motor function restored.
Eternal.
Need a doctor?
Wait, live for a bullet. Bring it on. There's your reward.
Do you admit this crime?
Oh, you stinks. Let's do it. Turn. There's no reason those with a loaded gun. Grave.
Grace and elegance.
That didn't do enough.
Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
So Jui's not good here. Do I need somebody? Maybe Branya for Boot Hill actually. I think Branya would be better. Jui, I mean somebody was supposed to be weakness to Quantum, but it didn't really work out. The sustain is like not needed, but we'll see how this does.
Bring it on.
There's more to life. Existence is unity. There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
There's no reason with you punching in those with a loaded gun. Grave.
Grace and elegance.
Let's do it. There's your reward.
You'll pay for this. Top what's in your prescription!
I'm guessing that wasn't free.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Wait, live for a
Yeah, I assume that auto attack would just kill it.
Some value, I suppose. Every petal all will be swept away by the wind.
Bring it on. Turns up. There's no those with a loaded gun. Grave.
Need a doctor? This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Oh, you
swept away by the wind.
Yeah, Bronio's fits way better here.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
All you stayed still. Turn some.
See the doctor? Hiya! What's in your prescription? Assistance is timely. Eternal.
Bring it on. Here's your warning. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig your own grave.
Killing yourself. There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Let's do it. Turn some.
Some value, I suppose.
Bring it on. There's your warning.
Oh, it did get the break in one shot.
Always a weakness.
Pouch you?
Lend me your strength.
Wait in line for. Let's do it. Turn some. There's no for those with the loaded gun. Those who dig your own grave. There's your warning.
Alright, we got it.
Bigger one. Lend me your strength.
All you stayed
We've
still.
entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Bring it on. Turn. There's no for those with the loaded gun. Those who dig your own grave.
Nice. We got it. Just had to get Bronny in there to get that cycling in a little bit faster. Jouet didn't quite do enough. Alright, that'll wrap it up for now. I'll come back to finish this next time. Thanks for hanging heavy. Been nice talking with you again, man. Honkai is always getting more and more stuff, so we'll stop in from time to time and play more. Alright, hope you have a good one, man. Talk to you later in Discord or whatnot. We'll see how the day develops. Peace out, Girl Scout. Later.